All right, everyone. Looks like it's 11:30. Let's get started.
It's time for Andrew's refrigerator. Send him stuff now, don't wait till later. A picture, drawing, macaroni, James Spader. You can send him the stuff that you drew on Andrew's refrigerator. He'll show it to his Dutch translator and keep it safe from them alligators. Now he can't get to any of his food.
Boom, boom. All right, everybody. Thanks for coming. We've got one person watching, one thumbs up. We're ready to go. I think I'm all set. I turned off the air conditioner so we wouldn't have any breeze there. I opened the door to block all that light. That blind's going to stay that way because I don't want to break it. It's been 2 weeks. Last week I had to go to the dentist. It's not a new cavity. It was an old cavity that, it had been a long time. It had to be taken care of, but doing much better now. And as some of you know, or maybe everyone that's watching knows, a couple weeks ago I had a birthday. That's right. Oh, I fell already. I got lots of cards here. And some of you might have come to the party online. That's right. We had a big old birthday party online. It was a lot of fun. And I got some cards. And the reason I'm telling you about the cards is I'd like to show you some of the cards. Because some of the cards, of course, were just, bought cards. Very nice. Very thankful to get those. And some of them had their own custom artwork in it. Let's see. Oh, someone says there's no sound. Well, I don't know what else to do. I think the sound's on. I'm not muted. Let me know if you hear the sound. Is the message coming? There's no sound. Can't hear me. I've got the sound on. I don't know. Should I just plow through? Computer's on. Nothing's muted. The volume's on. Can anybody else not hear sound? Should we do a check? Or should we just plow through? Let's see here. Gonna come over and do a quick check, folks. Bear with us. It's number 8, but we still have technical difficulties. When will they end? When will they end? Should I just plow through? Yeah, I think I've got sound on. Faithful viewers, sorry, but I'm going to keep going. I think it's your phone. Oh, you got it now? Oh, good. All right. Well, as I was saying, thanks, Alexander Popov. Oh, my sins, yes, on смотрит. Привет, сын, как дела? Ты дома сейчас? В Украине, да? Let's see. All right. Where's the first thing we're going to show? The first piece of artwork I'm going to show is this fantastic card I got from my good friend Rachel. She decorated the envelope. There's hearts on it. I think those are heart stickers, little multimedia there. She drew my name and colored it in, and she made that fantastic drawing on the right of your screen of Miss Richfield, 1981. It says, what time is it? And Miss Richfield's crown says Bingo Bonanza. And I don't know if you can kind of tell, but to the left of Miss Richfield's face is this kind of globe with the bingo balls in it. It's kind of vague, but it's moving. She's turning the bingo balls. So, because Miss Richfield has bingo every Monday night, and I love to watch it. Rachel knows I love to watch it, knows that I'm a big fan of Miss Richfield 1981, so she made that card just for me. I was touched, really. So look at it again there. Look at Miss Richfield in all her glory. And it's such a great drawing because it's so realistic. It's not like, oh, I'm just going to kind of draw this. It kind of looks like her. It really looks like Miss Richfield. Look over here. On the left, that's Miss Richfield. That's a photograph of Miss Richfield. And on the right is the drawing that Rachel made. Wow, looks amazing. Fantastic. I got some other birthday cards as well. And on this one birthday card, inside was a cake. Look at that cake. It's got candles. It's got sparkles. It's got hearts. That was on the inside of the crown there, of the card. A fantastic birthday cake. Only 3 candles. I need a few more than 3 candles this year, but that doesn't matter. So we're going to take those 2 cards and I'm going to put them on the refrigerator. That's man, this refrigerator is getting pretty full. Look at that. Pretty soon, I won't be able to get to any of my food. All right, moving on. Oh, so going back to that cake there, you see those hearts? Those are nice looking hearts there. Our next piece of artwork has so many hearts. Look at all those hearts, folks. Now, before we look at that again, I just wanted to let you know what kind of artwork this is. It's not a painting with paint. It's not a photograph. It's not a drawing with pencil or crayon. Instead, it is a dry erase board piece of artwork. That's right. A new addition to the Andrews Refrigerator Canyon here is this dry erase board piece of art. Look at those hearts on the outside. As you can tell, there's a lot of thought put into which hearts go where, what color are the hearts. The hearts on the outside are black. Coming in, there's big ones that are red. And then the small ones on the next level, they're kind of like a dark blue or maybe black as well. And then it looks like the hearts that are more horizontal than vertical. In case you don't know, this is horizontal, this is vertical. It's a good thing to know. Horizontal, vertical. It looks like the horizontal hearts, there's lots of purples and blues, but then the vertical hearts for the most part are red. And there's big ones, little ones nestled in there. And if you'll draw your attention to the top, not the very, very top where those three hearts are, but the one below that, there's a heart and it is cracked. It's got like a jagged line in the middle of it, signifying that it is cracked. And it looks to me like that is the only heart that is cracked. And it really made me think for a second, oh, look at that one heart that's cracked. But all of the other hearts are around that heart, kind of holding it together. So here's hearts here, hearts there, hearts below it, hearts above it, hearts to the side of it. And they are pushing together, supporting that one cracked heart, keeping it together. Take a look back at that again. Look at that heart there. Yeah, see, it's the cracked one at the top there, kind of blue or purplish. And it may be cracked, but it's got lots of other hearts all holding it together, supporting it, and loving the cracked heart. Thought that was a nice metaphor for how we take care of our friends and family. When their hearts may be cracked, and we hold them together, support them, and take care of them, right? So nice work there. Let me show it one more time there. And this is done by June, age 10. Oh, it looks like there's about 100 hearts on it. I'm not about to count. Oh, 1, 2. Yeah, I don't want to bore you with my counting, but 100 hearts. Maybe that's the title of it. 100 hearts by June, age 10. Lots of times I don't get the names of these artworks, so I just have to, think of what I want to call them myself. You're welcome to name your artworks, but often artists will just not give their artwork a name at all, just name it untitled, and then we have to give it a name. What does it mean to us? Which I like a lot, actually. All right, our next piece of artwork here. This is by Louis, age 2 here, and this piece of artwork used Louis's hand. You probably didn't notice that. You probably just saw an elephant, but you might not have realized that it was Louis's hand upside down that made the elephant. Let's see, how can I get back over here? Come Thanksgiving time, I'm sure almost all of us have used our hand to make a turkey, right? Like this is the turkey neck, and these are the turkey feathers up there waving around. But Louis and his folks there, they made an elephant. They turned it upside. I can't even do that. I don't know. I mean, I guess you could always just do that and turn it upside down because this is kind of awkward. But made an elephant with, I'm not Louis, by the way. I'm referring to the artwork there, which is Louis there. That's right. The hand made the elephant. And then up top, it says, a person's a person. And then below, no matter how small. A person's a person, no matter how small. There's an elephant. Anyone at home there, any of our 3 viewers want to chime in, let me know what quote that book is from or who's the author. Let's see. Let's go to our comments. Oh, going back to Helping Heart is the name. Helping Heart's the name. But does anyone know who wrote the book with this quote? A person's a person, no matter how small. I know there's a little bit of delay. I'm gonna give you a second here, and then I'm gonna show the thing. Oh, I can't resist. I'm sure it's about to come out of your mouth. That's right, it is Horton Hears a Who by Dr. Seuss. So take a look at Louis's elephant over there on the left, and the fantastic elephant also on the right, illustrated by Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss did his own illustrations, right? He didn't just write the books. He was also the illustrator. Am I right? Anybody at home know that? That's a good question. I'm pretty sure he did it all. Yeah. So that's right. Horton Hears a Who by Dr. Seuss. There we go. And you know what? Today, I know a lot of you are going to go, duh, Andrew, when you hear me say this, but I didn't realize until today. I've heard of the book Horton Hears a Who. And of course, I've seen How the Grinch Stole Christmas and read the book How the Grinch Stole Christmas many times. I didn't realize they were both Who's. There's Who's in Whoville and How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and Horton Hears a Who. I didn't realize in the Dr. Seuss universe, the Who's were in more than one book. And so I did a little research here. See on the left here, we've got the Horton Hears a Who's. And then on the right, those are the Whovilles and the Who's in Whoville from How the Grinch Stole Christmas. And they might look a little different, but, they got a lot of similarities as well. I mean, lots of things in Dr. Seuss, they kind of look Dr. Seussical. But, yeah, so I don't know if you've all put that together before, and you're like, yeah, Andrew, how did you not know that? But the Who's in Whoville in How the Grinch Stole Christmas and the Who's the Horton is hearing, same Who's. Okay, next book here. Oh, sorry. The next book, this one was read by June. It is called What Does It Mean to Be Present by Rana Diorio, illustrated by Eliza Wheeler. And there's some nice quotes on the back there. These people really seem to look at the top. There's 5 seals. People gave this book their seal of approval because they like it so much. And these quotes from different people, because it says this book shows our children how to live in the here and now. And it's got gentle humor and immense compassion. And it's a very nice book indeed. So June read What Does It Mean to Be Present, and is passing that book along for others to read. Let's check our comment real quickly here. Lou said she didn't know about the Who's either. So good. Thanks, Lou. I'm not alone. I'm not the only one who missed that somehow. Another book here that's just been released. You may have seen these books before in your bookshelves, folks. The Da Vinci Code by Dan Brown, and also Angels and Demons by Dan Brown. They're, books not for children, maybe for the older folks there that, like a good mystery thriller and conspiracy theory, because apparently lots of people like conspiracy theories these days. It's better when they're just in books. But anyway, Dan Brown wrote these books a few years ago. Big successes. They made movies. They're fantastic. You may or may not know that Dan Brown has been reaching out and has got a new book out. Here it is, Dan Brown, Wild Symphony. That's right. The #1 New York Times best-selling author of the Da Vinci Code has written Wild Symphony, and I don't know how he did this. Maybe it's online, or maybe it's somehow inside the book. Over on the side there, beneath the bat, it says, includes music composed by Dan Brown. So pretty cool, huh? Dan Brown, he's making, books for adults. He's writing books for children. I don't think he illustrated this book. He probably would have told us that if he had. But he's composed music for the Wild Symphony. So something for the younger folks from Dan Brown. There we go. Yeah. Me personally, I've been busy. I'm trying to get through my books here. I'm about halfway through Shows on a Shoestring, trying to learn a thing or two about how to make my show even better. Maybe we'll do some outdoor shows just for fun. It doesn't have to all be, a professional show as a paid gig. Maybe I'll just do a show on a shoestring for fun. And that book will give me some ideas. And also this book here, Los Funerales de la Mama Grande. Again, I'm past the cover, but it's in Spanish, and I got to look up a lot of words. Nothing wrong with that. Even if the book is in your native language, even if it's in English, if you don't know a word, just look it up. Because that book's in Spanish, I'm looking up a lot of words. And I'm learning some too. It took me a while. The one word is Damaso. I was like, Damaso? What is Damaso? What does Damaso mean? And I finally realized that Damaso, the first word there in the big paragraph, Damaso is, it's someone's name. It wasn't in the dictionary. It was a person's name. It took me a while to figure that out. So thank you so much, everyone, for sending out the artwork and telling me what books you're reading. I don't see any reason why we couldn't be back here next week, Wednesday at 11:30. Oh, and I still need 23 more subscribers to the YouTube channel. I don't know what it's going to take. My friend Rob Locke, he asked for people to subscribe. They do it like that. I've been asking for weeks, and I still only have 77. I don't normally care. It's not important, but I want my custom URL. So yeah, you 3 folks that are watching now, you've probably already subscribed because you're my friends. All right, folks, thank you so much for watching. Have a great week. Send me some more artwork. Send me some more books. Bye-bye.
It's time for Andrew's refrigerator. Send him stuff now, don't wait till later. A picture
Andrew's refrigerator.